Hi, I'm Ryan from Kamloops, British Columbia, and this is Ryan from Kamloops. Welcome back, Kamloops. We're on to episode 7 of Ryan from Kamloops. Can you believe it? I can. You know how I've been saying that I want this to be our show? Well, I truly feel that it is becoming that. I want to say thank you again to all of my guests that I've had so far. And thanks to you all for the likes, comments, and shares. Thanks also to Jennifer Jones again for another great picture for my background today. Send me your picture and it could be featured on a future episode. Once again, I'm hatless today, you'll see. So get me your small business, charity, or nonprofit hat, and I'll be happy to wear it on the show and tell Kamloops all about it. Last week, we had our most shares ever. So huge thanks for that. And please, let's keep that ball rolling this week. We need to keep our message of positivity going. And I think for that to happen, it's going to have to be a little bit old school. Word of mouth. Be a friend. Tell a friend. Speaking of friends, I made a new one last week. I went for iced tea with my first guest. And she told me all about today's top story. 100 Women Who Care Kamloops. I invited her to be my second in-studio guest. So here with me now in the RFK studio is Marianne from Kamloops. Thanks, Ryan. I'm here with my second in-studio guest, Marianne Bauer from 100 Women Who Care. Thanks, Marianne, for being here. Please tell Kamloops what it is you guys do.
Great. Thanks, Ryan. So 100 Women Who Care started in Michigan in 2006 by a woman named Karen Dunnigan. She saw a need in her community to find a way to fund baby cribs. So she set about finding her 100 friends that each gave $100, and they had raised the money that was needed in that community. So after that, in 2014, there was an article in the Globe and Mail. My friend brought that to me and said, wow, look at this great woman that has raised all this money. So we decided that that was something that was really needed in Kamloops, and her and myself and Bobby Harrison, so Shannon Wallace, Bobby Harrison, and myself, got together and found some friends, and we started our Kamloops chapter in November 2014. So we're now in our 11th year, and we have raised over $400,000 for local charities.
That's phenomenal. So I guess what we can ask now is how can we help? How can we get involved?
Well, we're always looking for new members. The more members that we have in our chapter, the greater our impact will be for the charities in need in our region. And so how it works is that we meet 4 times a year. Each member donates $100 per meeting. So $400 per year. And we invite 3 charities at random to come and make a presentation to us. 5-minute presentation about what they could use their funds for if they were the successful recipient. And then our members vote by secret ballot at the end of the presentations. And the charity that gets the most number of votes is the one that gets that money. And it is amazing to see the charities and the passion that all of these groups have for making Kamloops a better place.
That really is amazing. So we have 100 women, but obviously if we have 200, 300, 400, 500, then that money just gets spread out even more. We have more people to help.
Absolutely. The more women we have, the greater our impact, and the more things that those organizations can do for people in need in our community. Charities as well as we are, but they're struggling, and the pandemic made it worse, and some of them are just getting back on their feet now. So they're stretching every dollar, and sometimes those dollars just don't stretch far enough. So they do need our help, and it's wonderful that we're able to do so.
I agree, and I really thank you so much for reaching out to me. I think this is just exactly what we need more of in Kamloops. Just positive stuff. Really, like we talked about it last week, you're doing sort of the right thing because it's the right thing to do, and really for no other reason. And well, maybe because it does feel good to give back a little bit, right? And everybody will get that little feeling. If you go on 100 Women Who Care right now, go reach out to Marianne, get involved. I would highly recommend it. And thank you again, Marianne, for being here. We'll send her back to the studio back to here, I guess. Only with just me now. Thanks again, Marianne.
Thanks so much.
Thanks so much to Marianne again for reaching out to me. Please go check out 100womenkamloops.com. Their next meeting is May 5th, so plenty of time to look into getting involved with 100 Women Who Care Kamloops. I would recommend this to anyone looking to give back a little. She did tell me also that they do have men's chapters, just none in Kamloops yet, so perhaps there's an opportunity there for an interested viewer. Opportunities to get involved with things like this are everywhere. I personally would love to see more involvement for every deserving organization here in Kamloops. And so, getting involved is going to be the topic of today's Top 5. More specifically, getting involved with Ryan from Kamloops. I want the positivity to spread. I want you all to go search out positive things to share. I've been having a lot of fun going out and meeting all these amazing positive Kamloopsians. I really have. But I want to hear from you too. The average mom or dad, or just regular Kamloops person, whoever you are. What's going on in your community? Let us know about it. I would love for you to start filming yourselves and sending them into the show. Once I get the call to go for my back surgery, I'm going to be down and out for a while. But we need the positivity to keep going and growing. So I'm going to show you all in today's Top 5 just how easy it can be. Your video should be simple. 1 to 2 minutes long, and just tell us, who are you? What's your positive message or event? Why do you think it's important for Kamloops? And how can we help or get involved? You're busy people, you're on the go, I get it. You don't need a tripod though, or fancy lighting. Here's my top 5 ideas to show you how anyone can be a neighborhood correspondent and get your positive messages out to Kamloops. Here we go. Number 5, you prop your phone up anywhere in the kitchen. Take 2 minutes, tell us about your kid's bottle drive that's coming up. Number 4, maybe you get off work a little bit early, put your phone up in the truck. Tell us about the pickleball tournament that's coming to Kamloops. I don't know. Number 3, you're waiting for your kid's soccer practice to finish. Take a second. Tell us about your community event. Number 2, you could try a walk and talk. Just hold your camera sideways like this and be mindful of traffic. Safety first, always. And my number 1 idea to show you how anyone can be a neighborhood correspondent and get the positive messages out to Kamloops is Lego. Right? Maybe you have kids that have Lego, or maybe you just are into Lego and there's a big Lego convention coming to town and you want to get the word out. Well, here you go. Your very own tripod. Okay? That's it for the top 5 this week. Send me your ideas for future top 5s in the comments and start sending in your neighborhood videos today. Remember, positive things take effort. All right, let's go now to the House of Misfit to check in with the always amazing, full of effort, positive Kamloopsian Jess to find out what's going on this week in the world of arts and entertainment.
Thanks, Ryan. Hi, everyone. It's Jess from House of Misfit coming back to talk to you about what is going on in arts and entertainment in Kamloops this week. First up on Thursday, March 20th, Pure Love, Eternal Peace with Brute, No Discretion, and Caustic will be playing Skyview Theater. Doors are at 7 and $20 at the door. Then on Friday, March 21st, Uncle Strut is playing the Effie Arts Collective. Doors are at 7:30, and you can get tickets on Eventbrite for about $18 plus fees. And then also on Friday, March 21st, Power Up, which is an AC/DC tribute concert, is at Sagebrush Theater. That is at 7:30, and you can get tickets for $50 on kamloopslive.com. And then on Saturday, March 22nd, Misha and the Spanks are playing the Effie with Minx. Tickets are $20 in advance on Eventbrite or $25 at the door, and doors are at 7:30. Last but not least, on Sunday, March 23rd, the Kamloops Collectibles Market 2nd Edition will be at the North Shore Community Center. That starts at 8 a.m. and it's free to attend. That's all I got for now. Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Jess. Get out there this week and support these great local events. I went to the Tragically Hip tribute band show a couple weeks ago at the Effie and really had a blast. We brought the family, the kids were there. If you were at the show and you heard the guy saying, "Who brings our kids to the show?" Well, it was us, and we had a great time. And that's going to take us to the end of episode 7. Thanks to Marianne with the 100 Women Who Care Kamloops. Please go check out their website and get involved if you can. Thanks also to my positive friend Jess for another great report from the House of Misfit. Go visit Jess Wednesday to Saturday from 11 to 6. I'm going to leave you guys today with another short from Hiwi TV on YouTube. Thanks for subscribing there as well and helping me and Chris pursue our childhood dreams. Please go and chase yours. It's never too late. Chris should be back in a week or so with what he's telling me is an in-depth interview with a couple of positive people. I can't wait to see that. Until next week, look for the positive in your life. Knowledge is power, and kids are the future. Bye, everyone.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
Gonna go on my break now. Right, cool.
Yeah, it's time. I'll write that down. No problem, buddy.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Oh, actually, before I go though, I should tell you what I just saw. So, over in my department, the 55-inch TVs that we have on sale this week?
Yeah.
The ones we stacked like right by the front door. So, anyways, there was a guy up there looking at them. So I walked up to him and I was like, "Hey, do you need any help with anything?" He was like, and like walked away. And I was like, "Whoa, that's weird." Like, didn't even say hello. But then I saw him circle right back to those TVs, pick one up, and walk right out the front door. I couldn't believe it. No one even tried to stop him. He just left.
Well, what did you do?
I just did it.